Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Bravely Default for the Nintendo 3DS. Alright, so in the last episode, we went back to the Wind Crystal in an attempt to cleanse it, only to get ambushed by a boss fight called Ophiros, and we got our asses kicked. So basically, in between episodes, I have done a little bit of grinding, so now we're at a healthy 23 and level 22. We got a few new abilities, so allow me to show you what I got. So for Tiz, he went for Freelancer 6 to 7, and in exchange we got MP 10% up, which ain't too bad. Nice little support ability if need be. And yes, I changed from Black Mage level 5 to White Mage from level 4, and she's got to level 5. I believe for... Okay, so, yes, so I believe she got... Yeah, so she got an ability called Damage Dispersion. So disperse HP damage to all allies when hit by an individual attack. This is actually a very good ability later on down the line, actually. Very good ability, but not for now, it's pretty decent. So she's got that. I don't think she got anything from being a White Mage level 5. I think she got self-healing, I think. Recover from HP Blind and Silence. I think so, it's a Staff Lore. I think it might be Staff Lore, actually, one or two, I can't really remember. It's been a couple of days since I grinded. Ring a Bell, he went from 6 to 7. I believe yep, we got Shield Lore. So basically that means that he can have shields to S regardless of combat. No new abilities or anything. And for Adia, she gained a new ability as part of her martial arts. And it's the one that I've been on about all this time, called Qigong Wave. I think it's pronounced Qigong Wave. So the beautiful thing about this is it ignores the default damage reduction effect and deals 1.25 times the damage of the conventional attack. So basically, when a enemy defaults, basically that's like a defense. You know, that's basically the defend action, where they would take 50% of the incoming damage per attack. But this completely ignores it, and for 12 MP. That's not too bad, so this is going to be one of her major abilities. Apart from that, there is one other thing I want to do as well, which is amazing. So we're going to go to F9, and we're going to go to a little thing, and we're going to go to Narende. Because I did the River Parts Shop 1 complete, while I leveled up the River Parts Shop to level 1 while I was grinding, and we have Beast Slaying. This is what we want. I got Teleport Potion as well, and also as well before that, I did manage to open up this little part here, so we can get access to the Valley Part shop, so we can get like 10% power boost and 1 extra turn and all that, which we can for later on. We got the Cape Part shop, and we have the Combat Ice shop, which I'm going to open up now. So 49 hours, so that's going to take a couple of days to do. So we'll do that eventually. So yeah, so I just wanted to showcase that. The reason why, however, is because we are going to be customizing our special abilities. So right now we only have 2 people that can do special abilities on the common, which is going to be Agnes with her Piercer Bolt, and with Ring a Bell with Attack and Slash move, because we can breathe 10 times to use it. For Adia to use her move, which is Rejuvenation, she needs to heal 10 times, which I'm not sure if that means potions or whatnot. And for Tiz, because he's using bows at the minute, it's going to be maximum draw, but we need to exploit the element of family weakness, which I could have done with some of the flying enemies outside the dungeon, but I couldn't bother. So what we want to do is we're going to go to Piercing Bolt, so it increases attack up and does a bit of damage. And what we want to do is we want to add the Fire Elemental, and we want to add the Beast Slaying. So basically, with this, it means that with our 2 special attacks coming from Ring a Bell as well as Agnes, this means that on the Ice Ophiros, not only is he taking extra damage from Fire Elemental, but he's also taking extra damage from being a beast as well. So this adds an extra X amount of percentage damage as well. So basically, between the 2 of these, we should be able to bring his health down very, very low. Now, there's also one other thing as well that I want to talk about as well. I did a little bit of looking up on the boss in between episodes as well, and I missed a very, very vital mechanic. So when each of the 2 mouths do their special AoE attack, their whatever their element names are, I forgot. What happens is their mouths will start to emanate a sort of like a flame effect from their mouth. And if both of the flames are active, that's when they do their blizzard attack. So really what we need to do is we need to kind of keep an eye on these mouths and then hit them with the opposite element they're weak to in order to nullify it. So that's what we're going to be keeping an eye out for. So anyway, here we go. Round 4, I believe this is.
The air's grown even more stagnant.
I might.
Wait,
Yeah, we can skip this.
Orthros, the beast.
now what?
It stands.
Then I don't
Okay then, there we go then. So as you can see right now, Isophorosis has his mouth like that, so he's gonna, so you know he's gonna do his AoE attack, so you need to hit him with the opposite element in order to nullify it. Right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 of these. We're gonna go with a Examine onto the Isophoros and one onto that. And yes, we're gonna go Piercing Bolt onto him, onto the ice one. Ring a Bell, we're gonna go Hack and Slash on the other one. And Adia, I guess we'll use start using Chicken Wave actually, since that's a lot better than Stomp because we're not suffering the minus 75% physical and magical defense reduction. So I think between the 2 of these, it should be enough to do a good bit of damage. Right, turn it down. Yeah, Familiar Beast. So yeah, so we dealt 400 damage there, which ain't too bad.
I'm bored of you.
Alright, here he comes. Boom! 2000 damage, not bad. So that's brought him down to near enough half.
Forgive me.
Nice. That's a 904. So yeah, we'll deal with that later. Ooh, that was a big bit of damage. Okay, so it's not doing anything of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with a... We're going to go with a Blizzard. Let's go with a... Actually, do we need... I'll tell you what. No, it should be fine. Let's go with a Stomp onto the Orthros. And let's go for a Chicken Wave onto the Isophorosis. And that should be enough to kill it, I think. Okay. So as you can see, it's down to 137. So you're using Flaming Fangs now. So as you can see... Oh, it's not doing it yet. Right, so basically, that means that we can't kill them. I think we have to kill them both at the same turn. I think. So, let's go with a... Tell you what, let's go with a Brave. I want to use a couple of treats here, since we're free. Keep on top. And yes. And then we're going to go with Blizzard onto you. Oh, wait a minute, did we use Blizzard on? Yes, we used Blizzard on, yeah, I remember, we used Blizzard, didn't we? We did. Okay, let's go Stomp on you, that should finish you off. And then we'll start working on the fire one. Rage 85, not so bad. So a little treat here and there, just to heal up. There we go. Yeah, this one should be down. Perfect. Now, I still think he can revive. I'm not entirely too sure. I don't really remember if he can or not. So, we'll have to see. Right. Now, I think the best thing we could do is probably go all in now. So, let's go Quad Blizzards. Now, obviously we could steal, but I don't think these guys have any items. Let me just double check. Okay, so it seems like you could steal a bomb arm from, which is just a high level battle item. Which, to be fair, it's not. Yeah, you can steal an Arctic Wind and a bomb arm. I'm not too worse. I'm not too fussed about that, actually, to tell you the truth. Alright, let's keep going on in. And then we'll keep using Chicken Wave Radio. 61. Nice crit. Level 3. Yeah, Chicken Wave's a really good ability. 447. Nice. And then the 4 stomps from Ring a Bell should be more than enough to finish off. Oh yeah, it's done. And one more. Boom. Nice. Payback's a bitch, isn't it? Definitely is. Nice. And nice to see that everyone gets the full experience for a change. Not bad. Okay, so we got 60 GP. Alright, 1,200 piece of gold, 600 experience, which should be enough to give us a level or 2. Alright, I need to gain level to 23. Okay, no more levels, and... Nice! I need to gain White Mage level 6. White Magic 6. And she gains White Magic level 3. Nice, so she can use that as a combat. Ooh, we get Arctic Wind, Potion, Bomb Fragment, and Eva. That's the entire drop. That's the entire drop list. Beautiful.
It's over. Somehow.
Right.
How long has that thing been inside the crystal?
Quite a bit. No. No, I mentioned in the last episode that there is something that I'm going to demonstrate. So we're going to save this to the other slot. Right. You'll see what I mean in a second.
The details can wait. First comes the Rite of Awakening. I'll second that. I'm in no state to deal with any of that beast's friends right now. Hurry, Agnes! You need to get ready! Right. I'm ready, Eri. Then let's review how the rite works one last time. I'm to focus my prayers on the crystal, yes? Right. That will naturally align your breathing with the crystal's rhythm. Your life force will stir it awake. That will return the crystal to its normal state. But you mustn't stop there. Keep praying.
So there's a little bit of a mini
If you
game.
excite the crystal to just short of the breaking point, then release that energy all at once. Its effects will spread far and wide. There are a few important things to remember, though. First, you are not to stop until I say. The flow of energy into the crystal could reverse. At its worst, that could be fatal. Second, once I give the signal, you have to stop immediately. Any further, and this time, it'll be the crystal that breaks. I understand. Last, everyone needs to keep their distance and stay absolutely silent. The rite places a huge burden on the Vestal, physically and mentally.
I'm going to do a strain on the bomb as well.
Even if she seems to be in pain, you can't come near her or the crystal, no matter what.
What do you mean a huge burden? Is there any danger to Agnes?
There's nothing to worry about. I'll be right here watching to make sure of that. Now, everyone but Anya, step back. All ready to begin? Ready.
Okay, so basically, gonna press the X button, which I think, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. So it was a pretty cool little sequence, this. I do like this. And now it's shining.
Is it done?
Oh, by the way, don't stop pressing it.
Not yet. Just a little longer.
Yep.
More. Keep going. Still not enough. You can do this.
Don't stop. Don't stop pressing it. Honestly, don't stop pressing it. Keep going.
Stop. That's it.
Nah, I'm sure you could do a little bit more than that.
I said stop.
Nope.
No. It's too much. It's going to break.
I'm sure it's fine. Oh.
Did it work?
Rite of
Oh.
Awakening was a great success. You were amazing, Agnes. I never dreamed it'd go this well.
Ah.
Oh,
Must be in the second one that you can do it.
now the wind should return. That was supposed to happen then? My heart nearly stopped. I thought something had gone wrong and the whole thing was exploding.
I'll bet they saw that flash from Anshine.
That light. I feel as if I've seen that light before.
Your memories return?
No, just I can't see it clearly. But I remember a hand reaching out through the light. A woman's hand.
Maybe you're visiting a temple?
There he goes again.
Oh, poor ring a bell.
Right on, yes? Anything we can do?
I'm fine. Thank you. Oh, look! One of the gems on my brooch is shining. That's proof of the wind crystal's release.
Then the entire brooch will look like that? Once we've finished with all 4 crystals?
That's right. Only 3 to go.
Yep. Water, fire, and earth.
3 more times.
Well, for now, let's head back to town. The wind should be returning, right?
Okay. I was sure... Okay. Oh, yeah. Also, by doing these crystal things, we get a support ability cost limit is increased by 1. So we can equip some more support abilities. Beautiful. Huh. Okay. I was a little confused about that. See... If you continue pressing it without area, telling you to stop, basically you could break the crystal, which can lead to a bad ending. It must be when you play the game again, possibly. Maybe. I'll look into it. I'm pretty sure you could do it with the second one, but it's all cool. Actually, can you still go up to do it now? Nope. Anyway, play chart. Proof, not promises. The wind doth now return. I'm sure the people of Anshine will be happy. Yes, with the wind return, the kingdom can go back to its former peaceful ways. Let's hurry back and report. I want to see the lousy king squirt. I'm still mad at what he did to you before, Agnes. Mark my words, he's black as tar. You agree with me, don't you? You have to. Not all of us are set on seeing the world in terms of black and white, idiot. Our task was to awaken the wind crystal, and so we have. It has nothing to do with making anyone squirm. Just watch though, I bet he'll try to make everyone work just as hard, even with the wind back. What? But that's not... Still, isn't it better if we head him off before he gets the chance? Head him off how? Step 1 is making it darn clear that it was Agnes that brought the wind back. And how do we do that? Talk is cheap. We show the proof. Ah! Yep, that's what we do. Okay, anyway, back to Anshine. And now, once we get back to Anshine, we'll be finished with this complete section here before moving on to the next big place. But we have a little bit of business we need to attend to once we do. So, let's get over there then. Okay, right, so I was a little annoyed that... Actually, hold on, do you still have the V-Gloves equipped by any chance? You do, V-Gloves, that's fine. Oh, actually, hold on. I need to switch Agnes' job classes back to... Oh, silence immunity, that's what we got. Yeah, that's what we got for the Black Mage at level 6, I thought. But she was level 5, pardon me. Alright then, let's head back to Anshine then. And then we'll rest up. Because we got something to do whilst we're here.
Do the streets seem noisy to anyone else?
Oh, over there. It's the Weasel King.
Yep.
Hearken to me, my children. After abandoning our kingdom to its fate, the Vestal then came slinking back to these borders to beg my forgiveness. And forgive her I did, for I saw naught to be gained from excoriating a girl for her egregious failures. My clemency was met with willful pride. She promised to return the wind to motion single-handedly. Yet, what has come of it? Nothing. Will save the southern sky set ablaze with a malefic light. The Vestal failed to restore the wind, and brought still greater calamity upon our heads. As proof, look no further than the stagnant air around you. I can but blame my own wishful ignorance for this latest turn of events. I ought never have entrusted this matter to a relic of a bygone era. The
It's so
crystal
annoying.
orthodoxy is a dream of the past. The Vestal obsolete.
I guess you could say I don't have time for this guy.
Function is manifest.
You know.
Join me, my people. Let us rely upon the Vestal no longer. It is our own efforts that will see this kingdom saved. The labor service is your sacred duty, your pride as citizens. All who work beyond 20 hours a day will receive a royal commendation.
Jesus.
And in the wake of this tribulation, Ansheim will emerge a new land. Our new history begins now.
Yeah, history of tyranny and dictatorship.
What? The Vestal?
Worry no longer, people of Ansheim. I have just awakened the Crystal of Wind.
Lying witch! Then why does the air remain still?
Because you gotta give it a chance to work, dude.
It's true. There's no wind.
Yet.
The Grand Mill isn't turning!
The king may be right.
Don't be afraid. The footsteps you've carved will be a guide to these people, Agnes. They just need a light to show the way.
A spark of hope. Please, give me the courage. I ask that you listen. The winds that washed over this land without end for so long stopped. A vast darkness split the earth in the kingdom of Kaldisla. An entire village was devoured. The seas fester. Fish wash up upon our shores, twisted and lifeless. Even ships are unsafe from this corrosion. All the world's people, all life is crying out in pain. Your suffering is mirrored in every corner of existence. I was dispatched by His Majesty to leave these borders and survey the damage firsthand. My conclusion is absolutely certain. The four crystals have been clouded over with a powerful darkness. On my return, I found the Crystal of Wind in the clutches of a terrible monster. Its influence had sealed away the crystal's light entirely.
Ha! You reward our patience with fabrications and fantasy. Utterly ridiculous.
Self-awareness?
This is no fantasy. The beast fell
No,
before
this is
me
no
and
Final
my
Fantasy.
companions.
This is Bravely Default.
I present this to you as proof.
Those chains! The chains that circled the beast Orthros! The Tempest Braid? That can't... It's only a legend. A story from the old Chrysalis scriptures.
But here they are. The Vestals brought us Tempest Braid. Then
Orthros was no legend, and the Vestals slain it!
Preposterous! The chains are fake! Like a ridiculous
Preposterous.
story. There's still no wind.
Give it time.
The wind is coming. 2,000 years the Vestals have prayed. Their lives have been the crystal's nourishment. And now they feed the wind.
Do you know, if I gotta give anything,
she's right. The wind.
The wind has returned!
I do like that scene for Agnes. And yeah, sorry. The voice acting was
Grand
pretty
Mill,
good.
It's turning.
Honestly. The voice actor did a really good job for this scene.
I've reached them.
Of course you did. And they love you for it. They found new hope in your words.
You were amazing, Agnes. And Vestals are a force for good. That speech struck any doubt from my mind.
Naturally, I knew it from the moment I first saw you.
They're all calling out to you. Go on and answer them.
I don't...
You're a savior to the kingdom, Lady Vestal. A savior to all of us.
And at such a young age, the Vestals are a blessing upon this world!
Forgive us for failing to aid you when the wind stopped. We were lost.
Please, continue to guide the wind command this nation's people. Lead and we will follow. I thank you all. But I fear I cannot stay. The shadow of danger has been driven from Ansheim, but darkness persists elsewhere in the world. I must join with the other Vestals and see that all mankind is ransomed from this terrible threat. That is my duty as a Vestal of the Crystals. It pains me to leave your side again so soon. I ask your patience and your forgiveness.
Or distracted.
She grieves not just for Ansheim's pain, but that of all the world.
We thought only of our own misfortunes, but the Vestal...
Lady Vestal! Know that you go with all our prayers. Please help them. Help the others as you've helped us.
Be strong, Lady Vestal!
I thank you. Your faith moves me beyond words. I shall see this task complete and then return to you. I swear.
What perverse farce is this? This cannot be so! I shall not be undone by a child! I am king! King! And a king does not forget his enemies! Ah!
Come on, piss off. We'll deal with you later. Alright, there we go. Nice. Alright, party chat. The wind returns. Yes! The wind is back. Just look at the sky. The clouds are practically racing along. That breeze feels incredible. But it does, actually. You know, hot and stifling, all of a sudden this nice breeze comes along. Doubly so, after a job well done. All of Ansheim's people were so thankful. One girl said that thanks to the wind, her father was able to come home again. I heard we can all eat as a family again. Or now we can fly kites. She's seen the kids grin. All the skirts ruffling in the breeze make me feel alive. Gee, I wonder who said that. In any case, we got the wind out back now. Yep, we do. Alright, but our business is not yet done. Nope. Right, I think we have to leave town first in order to... Yeah, I think we need to leave town first in order to get the next section of the... Oh, the worker seat? Yeah, that's safe. Yeah, I think we need to leave town in order to get the next section of the game going, I think. There we go.
Departing already, Lady Vestal? Forgive me. I am Prime Minister Dominus Harina. Your words to the people shook me to my core. Between you and me, I suspect they rattled the king's cage as well. He looked positively deflated. Small wonder. Having his little speech so thoroughly derailed must have been a blow to his royal ego.
Oh, you think?
It will recover, though. It always does. Meanwhile, where will you go from here?
To Florum, land of radiant flowers and the water crystal.
Ballroom.
I see. But how will you manage the journey with seas unnavigable?
We got a flying
The
ship.
inner sea was spared by some merciful stroke of fate, but no port or sandy shore exists on the Florum side. You might travel by land, but the forests along the way are suffused with a noxious
Oh, that's
The
right.
path is most dangerous.
Seems we're blocked on all sides. Any ideas?
No, but the sage of the Yuliana Woods may know some way.
Then it's to the airship and to Juliana and beyond. Say the word, Agnes, and I shall lend wings to your every whim.
Just to Yuliana, please.
Yep, but we are not done yet, as I mentioned. As you can see, we have a nice little exclamation point there. The Minister's generosity. Ah, leave it to the Prime Minister. He thought of everything. What did he give us? It's a piece of paper. Right. Don't be silly, my angel. This is the bill of goods. They'll be sent to the ship later. First off, there's the food. Ooh, it's arranged for bread, cured meat, salted grass beans, fruit celery, green turnips, 2 barrels of pickled pink eggplant, clock tower brand Farraga sauce. Then a barrel of Ansheim's most truth-rotted desserts. They do like their sugar. There's at least 2 weeks provisions here. Fast food, there's birthing permission for the Echelon. Ooh, that'll come in handy. We could take on water, oil, even ammunition. Truly, the man is a bureaucratic wizard. Sounds like we have a little party waiting for us at the ship. A party? We must make for Florem as soon as humanly possible. Well, as soon as possible is at least half a day from now, given the time to load on this. Right, I think we've all learned at least that much of a rest. Let's enjoy what we can. Yep, but we're not done yet, I believe, if we go back in. Yeah, see, it's not there. Now, that's because we already done the first half of these sub-stories. Now, if you remember, there was something about waiting till night time for a potential little door or guard thing, so we're gonna wait. Now, actually, do I have any time left? Actually, I got 2 minutes left on the timer. That's actually perfect timing. We could do this in the next episode. But I think I'll wait till it's dark and then we'll go in and save. Actually, are we fully healed? Actually, you know what? I should really... Before we do, I should really heal up. Yeah, we'll just do a quick heal. Get back to full HP and MP. Especially for this next bit, because we're going to be going through a little bit of a dungeon. But we need to wait for it to be nightfall. So I don't know how long that will be. In fact, I don't even think I've got any speed up. I don't know how to speed up the emulator here, actually. Tools, frame advance. No. Well, wait till I think we have to move around, actually. Oh, that's my controller gone. Is it? Nope, it's okay. So let's click on the window. I'll tell you what, actually, I don't feel like fighting, so let's go difficulty, cancel rate, let's put that down to 0. And then we'll just run around and wait for nightfall. It shouldn't take long. It should take like a few minutes, actually. But yeah, I wonder if we're going to deal with the king this time. Who knows? And also, there is that guard as well. Yeah, man, almost there. Perfect. Then we go back in. Press my timer. Again, a second. And yeah, as you can see, if we go up here, I think it's here, right? Yeah, I think it's here. Yeah, well, blue exclamation mark. I'll see what that's about in the next episode. Right, so yeah, let's just save it. Let's call it an episode then. Right, so anyway, my friends, that is going to be it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day and I hope to see you next time. Take care.